I want to thank you at this moment. And I'm getting ready to do a collective read for chapter Rebirth, Angel Guidance, Rebirth, number 47, collective. It's been a long time coming, right? Yeah. So, here we are. And you know what, collective? The last time I was on here for this rebirth messages that I do, whenever it's time, and now's the time for number 47. But you know, the last time was 4 months ago. And in the last reading, there was a message in there that I received in the last the last message was in chapter 46. I'm starting to get all energized here, so just work with me. But Angel Rebirth number 46, and in there was a message that came through last time that there's going to be a profound, and that was the word that came through, was there's going to be a profound life change. There's going to be a profound life change. And you know, collective, after that reading, I had to go into the emergency room, and I had to go to the hospital, and I had to have open heart surgery. So that wasn't what I was expecting from this this profound life change. I wasn't expecting this open heart surgery. And so for me, collective, it's just like, wow, I just, it's been a big life. I think that has to be one of the biggest in my life so far, was this open heart surgery. It's changing it's changing a lot of changes. And for the collective, we have been all experiencing in these last few months, we have been experiencing different life-changing things that have been occurring. And it's like what I'm receiving from Spirit and the angels, there's these deeper cycles. There was these deeper cycles, thank you, angels, that have been being cleared. And those deep ones, I mean those bone-gripping deep cycles that have been stuck with us for a long time. There's been this in these last few months, there's been this clearing and healing for the collective. And the energy that I've been receiving, the colors that I have been receiving are pink. I've been receiving pink. And to me, pink is about love. And I also been receiving the colors of orange. And orange is divine. It's divine. And I just got goosebumps. Orange is divine. And red is about courage. It's the collective's courage. It's about love. It's about the divine. It's about courage. And what I'm getting right now is the angels are telling me to slow and steady, slow and steady. And that's what we've been doing. We've been slow and steady. And this slow and steady is bringing me right here, right now, at this present moment of Rebirth 47 messages. And you know, collective, when in my readings a lot, gotta breathe for a second. I've had to learn how to breathe differently. Yeah, working on it. It's getting stronger and stronger, but it's different. It's been a change. So, okay, where am I going? So, in my previous readings, you know, you periodically hear me say, pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your surroundings. The spirit and the angels are always leaving these nudges, these whispers, these beautiful nudges. And it's it's so beautiful because in the last 4 months, I'd have to say I get a lot and I receive a lot from being with nature and being outside. I receive so much from that, and I always have ever since I was a little girl. So I connect very well with that. And it's like I haven't been able to be out and about in it for a while. It's probably in the last month to month and a half, I would say that I've been starting to be able to go out and about and do my thing and accomplish things and, you know, normal everyday to day stuff. Slow and steady. But it's like today for this reading, I was, usually these readings come in different steps, different stages. And then, you know, I just keep track of it all. And then when it comes time to put it down, it's all comes together like a puzzle piece. And today was different because everything just came to me today. And it was beautiful because it starts out that I walk out my door and usually I get also visions of different to help with the messages, what the messages are about are through visions. But today is just right here in the 3D. It was just all placed here. And it was all at once. So, which tickled me because I haven't experienced that. So that was different. It was change. Things are changing. Even how I do the readings, even how I breathe, even how whatever that may be for whomever, wherever, whatever it is. It's those changes, those little changes, nudging changes. Sometimes you gotta go just a little further in for change. But you keep going, slow and steady, right? So the first thing that I experienced was, and then we'll go over what the message is for it. But I walked out my front door this morning and I saw a white mushroom. And I'll get into that. And then a little later on, I got this little nudge. I got this nudge to go to the farmer's market today. And it's like, you need to go to the farmer's market. So I went. And I was walking through, and I seen this. You see here? That's what I received today. This is what came through. And it was the turtle spirit. And whenever things come through in different collectives, like for me, if it's a lot of things that come through all at once, like I'll get like a bunch of turtles, or I will get a bunch of whatever that is, whatever comes through. But when I get a bunch of things, it's for the collective. The readings, the messages are for the collective as a whole. So that's how they come through. And so the turtle spirit came through. And also, when I was doing everything, angel number 505 and 515 came through also. And I'll go over that too. But that's how this reading is starting. That's how it's going. But usually I get a keyword, and today what I received was kindness. A sword that came through for the collective. And the meaning of kindness is deep, selfless, an active force that goes beyond just being nice, representing instead a sacred connection to all living things, a reflection of divine love, and an awakened state of the soul. Kindness is a sign of true faith, inner awakenings, and universal love. Kindness is not a weakness. It's viewed as a fierce, brave, and daring orientation of the heart rather than a passive or timid trait, such as the word nice. Nice is it's a timid trait. And nice is a word that people can use that against you instead of for you. Kindness is for you. Nice, it isn't. Nice is a timid trait. Seen as giving time, presence, and help without expecting anything back, and removing the ego from the action of divine reflection. Acting as a mirror for higher grace, showing mercy and love even to those who do not offer it in return. So that's what I received for the keyword was kindness, collective. And since we're on Rebirth 47, it's taken me a while to get back in sync too. Slow and steady. I'm getting there. I'll get there. I'll get back. But we're going to go over angel number 47, since that is the rebirth chapter that we're on. Right? So let's see what it is. It always goes with the reading. So, 47. Procrastination. Get to work. Putting off what you have to do is not working. Your angels are giving you the fortitude to move through a task efficiently and without distraction several times throughout the day, and repeat the mantra, I can do anything, and then get back to work. I can do anything and get back to work. Slow and steady. And also that the angels want to tell you you're on the right path, collective. And keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. All right. Thank you, angels. So let's dive in. Oh, and I've been receiving stepping numbers like 345 or 543 or 123 or 321. Stepping numbers. Whenever I receive a lot of these numbers, the energy is moving. The energy is moving. Coming out of this stagnant time of it wasn't stagnant. It was for healing. Clearing, right? Like I was telling you, the cycles, clearing those deeper cycles. Yeah. So we're going to get into angel number 505. 505. And see what that message is. All right. God, it feels good to be back. It does. It feels really good to be back. And I'm so happy to be here. All right. 505. Necessary shifts. Change is hard but divine. You're being asked to do difficult things, but you are supported. It is for your highest good. Write down your fears, then bury or burn the paper to release those fears to the universe. And I also received 515. A new you. A new you. Reinvent yourself in accordance with who you have always been. Thank you, angels. All the lessons you've learned and all the challenges you've overcome have brought you closer to your authentic self. It's time to honor that growth in all that you say and do. Reflect the new you. I honor my authentic self. I honor my authentic self. Absolutely, and so it is. Thank you, angels. That was that was beautiful. It definitely was. Okay, what else do we got? All right. So we're going to get into the mushroom that's in my front yard, and this white mushroom, it symbolizes purity, renewal, hidden connections, and positive transformation. Because of the white color, white mushrooms represent a fresh slate. Yep, a new you. See where this is going? It's so beautiful. A new you. Emotional clarity. Beautiful. And a return to innocence or divine simplicity. White mushrooms have to spend most of its life cycle without being seen. Most of the white mushrooms have to spend most of its life cycle without being seen. This signifies that profound work, healing, or answered prayers are happening behind the scenes in your life before a sudden breakthrough. Are you seeing blessings, collective? Are you feeling them? You are. You're paying attention. Yes, indeed. The invisible bonds connecting all living things, quiet loyalty, shared energy, and soul connections in relationships can be rapid, unexpected blessings or sudden shifts of awareness. That's what this white mushroom is symbolizing. They are a positive sign for spiritual growth, peace, or a quiet relationship strengthening beneath the surface. They are a positive sign for spiritual growth, peace, or a quiet relationship strengthening beneath the surface. So that is what the message is for the white mushroom. And next we got the turtle spirit that came through. This turtle spirit represents protection, patience, and longevity. The turtle spirit represents a steady journey through life and wisdom to protect one's inner peace. Steady effort wins out in the end. Slow and steady. Steady effort wins out in the end. And the turtle shell represents a safe home within, teaching us when to retreat, rest, and guard your energy from the outer chaos. The turtle spirit is about endurance, knowledge gained by taking time to observe the world, by taking the time to observe the world, the surroundings, right? And the turtle also symbolizes both grounded stability and the smooth navigation of deep emotional currents. Okay. Spirit is asking me, I'm gotta go to my book here because something's coming through. So there's a message in here for us. So let me get it out here and see what our message is. Okay. Turtle. Turtle is truthfulness, ease, sacrifice, and creation. Turtle arrives at a time in your life when you need to remember that the truth is something you can rely on. Like Turtle, with her 4 balanced legs and tail as a rudder, the truth is strong and stable. It's imperative now to tell the truth, to be yourself, and to accept others for who they are. Each being has their own truth, which also must be respected. Turtle leaves a trail behind her in the water that you can follow. On her back, in addition to truth, her 4 legs carry the gifts of respect, wisdom, humility, and love. When you swim in life along Turtle, piloted by what you know to be true, you will become to be more fully embodied all of these great gifts. Be honest with yourself and with others. Turtle can help you become steady and find your way in integrity with yourself. Oh, that's beautiful. So that is the turtle spirit message that came through. All right. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. All right. Let's see. What else do we got? I think that's what we got. So I'm gonna dive into the cards now, and we're just doing oracle cards this evening. And then I'll have a final message for you, collective, to close the reading out. So we're gonna start off with Archangel Michael, as we always do for these readings. See what comes through. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, Spirit. The angels. Archangel Michael. What do you have for the collective? Rebirth. Ah, it came right out. Let's see. I don't know. Can we move that like that for now? No, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna take my turtle down, and we're gonna put this up here. There. Now you can see the cards, right? We'll put these little turtles here instead. Okay, we got positive thoughts create positive results. Divine love and wisdom. I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and the light that is within every person and situation. Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let's dive into this deck here. And let's see, let's just check in to see what's happening in the collective right now. What's happening with the collective right now? We got the owl. Owl's about wisdom. Beautiful. And then let's see about what animal spirit will help the collective in the next upcoming events. What animal spirit will help the collective in the next upcoming events. The next step. All right. I had a bunch drop on the floor. I had to pick them up. Show me clearly. What animal spirit will help us in upcoming events? And we got the cobra. So we're gonna dive into the owl first. The owl. This is the energy that we're in at this present time. All right. 167. Abundance, clairvoyant, and treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust, trust that wellspring of treasures is infinite. When in balance, the owl is generous, trusting, and secure. When the owl is out of balance, money quarrels and scarcity. And to bring it into balance, make an offering. So that's the energy right now. And this is Cobra. Cobra is what's going to help us in the next step. All right. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who have led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Beautiful. When the cobra is in balance, it's a student of life, humble and wise. And when the cobra is out of balance, it's a know-it-all, eccentric. And to bring the balance in for the cobra is taking a class and study. And that's funny how this is coming through, because today I went to the DMAT college today. So, yeah. So maybe the collective, maybe you're out there gathering more information or whatever that may be for you at this time, getting more knowledge. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Spirit and Angels. So let's dive into, what do we got here? The Angel Realms Oracle, and see what else comes through for the collective rebirth. What do we need to know for our highest good? Show us clearly. What do we need to know at this time? Here we got, higher the divine, I deserve all that I desire. Whoa. All right. Higher the divine. Okay. There are angels in heaven that are available to hire by us humans. They fly around helping us and are waiting our prayers. Those angels of prayer aren't archangels and are not in a special group or hierarchy with a unique purpose like some. Their purpose is to help those in need and answer prayers for just about everything, which in itself is such a powerful mission. They are not assigned to certain people, but come as they please whenever we call upon them. We like to call them helper angels. Hire these divine beings for anything at all: abundance, business, family, or love matters. Ask them for a specific sign once you've hired them to confirm they have received your prayers. You may pray, call in your mind, or write them a letter. Meditate with the intention of calling them in, and then envision your desires to show them. Place a white feather within your space as an invite. As long as you have a clear and heart-centered intention in place, they will come. Have faith and trust that your prayers will be answered in divine timing, and surrender how the outcome will unfold. Most of the time, it does not appear and unfold how we expect it to be, but even better. The angels give us what we truly need, not what we may think we want. Yep. That was beautiful. Thank you, angels. And this is a different deck I got. And let's see what else we got comes through. What is this one? This is the spirit messages. This is spirit messages. What does the Rebirth Collective need to know at this time for our highest good? Show me clearly, Spirit. Show me clearly. There we go. We got just ask. All right. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source. Your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. Oh, beautiful. Just ask. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of divine source. Your loved ones, friends, guides, and angels, and spirit helpers are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for help and guidance. We bring you this card at this specific time because we want to remind you that even though you're reaching out for answers, you don't necessarily need a special tool to ask us for our help. We have always been here and always will be. And although we cannot interfere with your karmic lessons that you're meant to learn, we can come to your aid by gently inspiring, guiding, and helping you to recognize synchronous signs. During your life, you may have tried to do or have done things on your own, which can be rewarding. But when it becomes too much and you start to feel drained or weak, or you don't have the strength to go on, then call on us and we'll make every effort to help you. Remember once again that we cannot interfere in your life until we're asked to be invited. Now that we're always here, and know that we're always here and waiting, and most important, that we love you. Oh, beautiful. All right. Collective, we got one final deck. This is messages from the universe. And we're just going to see what else comes through to help guide us on our journey. All right. What else do we got? Love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Say no when you want to say no, instead of saying yes just to please other people. It is a real act of self-love. All right. And don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficulty times. That's when we will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. One more. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace, and let it go. You deserve inner peace and let it go. Oh, and this came up here. We got in relationship, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. All right. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. So, Collective, I got a final message for you. Let me get out of here. Let me grab it. Final message. I know who I am in truth and love. I know what I am in truth and love. I know how I serve in truth and love. I am here and I am free. And so it is. Keep up the good work, Collective. Keep up the good work. You're being supported. Pay attention to your surroundings. Feel, hear, see, whatever comes through. And take care of yourself, always. Always, always. And I hope you received whatever you need to hear or see tonight for your highest good. And yeah, I do appreciate you. I do. And I guess until next time, I'm sending you a big old hug. Ugh. Yep. And sending you so much love. All right, Collective. Until next time. Bye-bye.